I make so much of a drip, you would think a nigga scamming again. When your network was drip, you gon' gain that 1%. 365, my tokens gon' rise. Let this that for you, and at least hope think I'm rich. Drip, drip. Boy, my payouts received where you wouldn't believe. No pancake swaps, all you need is B&B. Hydrate to compound my interest payments like planting the seed. Grow your investments over time. Now my shade for money trees. Yeah, yeah. Dividend reinvestment, young nigga burn up a wallet and flexing, stunning like breezy, but the shit is easy. Fuck the teacher, crypto monster, you know I'm a creature. Dog, my faucet is lethal, trading our options we eating. Money came into the drip network when you pledge your allegiance. Got a blockchain babe with a play for 100K. I messed up paper with no bag on my face. Young nigga getting some net worth. Long as I drip on the network. Talk to the feds in the test squirt. Web3 ballin' little bitch. I own that surf. Nigga, I own that surf. What I finance and balance.
Web3. Web3. It's your boy. And we back, baby. We back. It's 4:30 AON Crypto. The biggest cryptocurrency platform on the planet. And it's, you know, it's always Web3 gang. Web3 family. It's the Drip Commitment video series / saga. It's day 12 of the Drip Commitment. We staying sturdy. We staying hydrated. We're still keeping, you know, big dreams of hopefully starting a drip team one day. You know, we participating with the community. We engaging with the comments. We answering questions for the newbies. We hosting Twitter spaces and letting the whole Web3 population know about Drip Network. You know, guys, and I'm very happy to be here again with y'all. You know, I look forward to making these videos now every day. It's a little commitment. It's part of my schedule now. You know, I had to, right now, we at lunch break. We at the corporate plantation. You know, I had to spend half the break on my brother's Twitter space. Y'all might as well know him already. I shot him out in the other videos. You know, both of these guys, you know, they're the Web3 sensations when it comes to Twitter speaking. So, you know, if you guys is tuning into Drip Commitment Day 12, what I would first and foremost like y'all to do is go ahead and follow my brother Trap DeFi. And then after that, follow that down, you know, double back and run it down, you know, and follow Vince B. So what you're going to get when you follow these two wonderful, you know, personnel of the Web3 sector, what you're going to get is an amazing Twitter space every Wednesday night around 8 p.m. And what you're going to get is you're going to get a form of utility, because a lot of people, nobody really keeps it real in their life. So you're going to get to talk to some real Web3 individuals. You're going to get some good game. You're going to get an opportunity to ask questions. You're going to get an opportunity to get responses that perhaps you might not be able to get elsewhere. You know, it's just a bunch of Web3 alpha. So I would love for you guys to tune in next Wednesday. It'll probably be like Drip Commitment Day, whatever. You know, we're going to keep tuning in every Wednesday. And we're going to make this a part of the Drip Commitment. Because, you know, we like to support all the Drip community, team leaders, members, you know, contributors, social media, you know, marketers. Everything there is to do with Drip Network, you know, your boys all over it. It's 4:30 AON Crypto. You know the motto already. It's all or nothing. You know we like to go full throttle. We really like to do it when we in the space. You know, when we talk about DeFi, you know your boy like to get real. You know, he get real Super Saiyan like. And I just like to get to my DYOR. I like to do my own research. You know, I'm definitely not anybody's financial advisor. If I was, I would have stated so by now. So, you know, I hope you guys really enjoy my videos. But don't ever let it go over your heads. This is not financial advice. This is just social Web3, you know, information, communication amongst communities. You know, it's everything but a financial center. You know, is there money in this space? Absolutely. You know, do people put a gun to your head and tell you to invest in crypto? Absolutely not. So with all that being said, I would like to welcome y'all. You know, we're going to make this a household thing. It's Drip Commitment Day 12. You know, I wanted to start it off today by shouting out my brother, you know, Trap DeFi. He's doing a phenomenal job with Vince B, running the Simplicity Twitter Spaces. You know, guys, and, you know, we're going to do a quick hydrate today. You know, we're going to keep it simple. Your boy didn't have too much time, you know, as I stated before. I'm in the corporate plantation at the moment. So, you know, I'm going to keep this joint real short and simple. We're going to cover the main objective, and that's solely to hydrate or to bust it down with my team, which are non-existent at this point in time. So what's going to be going on until further notice is just simple hydration. We're going to hit the compound button. We're going to take the 1% of the passive income paid out in drip token dividends. We're going to go ahead and reinvest that back into the initial deposit that was, you know, put into the faucet at the beginning of this experience, which everybody will go through. If they're getting that 1% a day, you will run into the faucet. You know, you will run into these two options every day. Either you claim or you hydrate. So, you know, every episode or every other episode, you know, I'm trying to incorporate this in as many episodes as I possibly can. You know, I wanted to shout out 2 strong drip community leaders before I go ahead and finish out my task that I set myself out to do in these drip commitment videos. So the first strong community leader for the drip network that I would like to shout out on this lovely day will be, you know, Bullish on Drip Community. You know, my brother Bullish on Drip, he's also been around for as long as I can remember. He's an OG dripper. I got nothing but love for him, you know, respect. It's nothing but love and respect amongst all the team community members, everybody, you know, and Bullish on Drip is not exempt from the love and respect I have for the Drip Network. So I would love to, you know, spread my, you know, appreciation. I would like to let him know that he's appreciated. And we appreciate him and all the contribution and the interactions. And, you know, just the spreading of our social media posts amongst not only the drip community, but people outside of the drip community that follow him and his personal following. And that's something that's major. Shout out to you, my boy Bullish on Drip. You know, big dripper. Y'all guys go follow him. And if you like his, you know, buddy referral ID, you could go ahead, DYOR on his resume, and you could go ahead and get with that gentleman. And, you know, follow up on your drip team, you know, building game plan. And I wish you nothing but success with that. You know, and the second member that we would like to shout out today is my brother Drip to Wealth. You know, this brother right here is phenomenal. He carries a professionalism like none other. You know, the way that he displays this drip aura, the way he holds it down for the team, you know, he makes us proud. He makes us nod our heads. You know, we're very fortunate to have a spokesperson and, you know, just an entity of this quality when it comes to the financial, you know, lingo and how that whole programming is set up. This brother has an extensive background, you know, with just doing things right. You know, he's a big fan of people that work hard. I get a lot of support from him, and, you know, that really touches home with me personally, 430 AON Crypto. And, you know, I would like to shout out my brother Drip to Wealth. Go ahead and follow that man. Get all his information. Follow all of his socials. You know, we gonna post the Twitter links for this episode in the description below. And I want you guys to definitely follow today's 2 strong drip community leaders. And please do not forget, you know, there's more than enough drip for everybody. to get ahead, you know. So before we end it out, you know, I always like to show you guys at least the Drip Community, you know, main official Twitter profile, so you guys don't get lost, you know, looking for the wrong profile, talking to the wrong people, getting rugged, wrecked, all those type of, you know, nefarious activities that I don't like partaking in. So, you know, make sure that this is the Drip Community that you are indeed following. And I also would like to show you guys Animal Farm DeFi. You know, that's where the other portion of the tokens is generated. You know, it's another home base. It's another headquarters for the Forex Shark, you know, gang, Forex Shark army. This is the Animal Farm DeFi official Twitter profile link. And the last profile that I want you guys to see is the man, the legend himself, you know, the genius, the innovator of all innovators, you know, is the man, Forex Shark. I would love for y'all to go ahead and follow his account as well. You know, get acquainted with him, do some DYOR on his resume, see what his thought process is like, what his quality is like, and, you know, take it lightly. Approach this DeFi Web3 space with any project from a cautious, you know, standpoint. Never risk more than you are willing to lose. You know, don't risk anything that you're not willing to lose, because we don't like to lose. If you don't like investing your time or your monetary gains as a form of learning, education, and adding skill sets onto your already existent skill sets, then you really are primed to have, you know, a loser, you know, trait having mindset. And, you know, I don't really advocate things like that. You know, that's neither here nor there. You know, you could get some help for that. If you need help with anything, you know, and you really being honest, go ahead and reach out to your boy 430 AO and Crypto, because, you know, we always here for the community. We always got a shoulder, we got an ear to listen, and, you know, we got common sense to give out some good advice. We God fearing, we drippy, and, you know, I'm gonna just leave that there, guys. So we're gonna get out of the Twitter, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this one up, guys. You know, I wanted to start this one off in a festive, you know, state. I wanted to show my brothers hard work, that simplicity Twitter space. You know, it's a big thing. You know, they doing numbers, and I just love to see the progress. I love to see the growth when I meet people in Web3 and I see them flourish and blossom and be able to provide for their family and chase their dreams from a different time in their lives, where perhaps they had to abandon those passionate, you know, inspirations that they once shared. So I'm just glad to see real people get back to real core things that matter to them. So, you know, shout out to Trap DeFi, shout out to Vince B. And, you know, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to go to dripnetwork.io. You know, you guys already know from the last 11 days. And if you didn't, we're going to go ahead and reintroduce you to the formula. You know, so right now is hydration as of further notice. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're in Binance Smart Chain, because your boy was in Pulse Chain. You know, so now we're going to confirm that we successfully are logged in with our correct RPC setting, MetaMask, you know, version of the browser. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down. We're going to hit the tab on the top right hand corner. We're going to click faucet. We got 21.278 drip. You know, we're going to compound that. We're going to reduce the gas fees, because, you know, we cheapskate gang. You know, we like to be economic. We like to be conservative. We like to take care of our things. We like to make sure our belongings last us as long as possible. And, you know, some of us really like to instill those qualities into our children. And, you know, I'm a big fan of that. You know, I'm from a third world country where economics isn't easily, you know, looped, accomplished at a high level. You know, poverty isn't even easily escaped in my native country. So, you know, I look at things like this DeFi and crypto like this is just a genie in a bottle to me. I'm still having surreal thoughts and, you know, moments with it. to this day, and I'm almost 3 years in. So, you know, shout out to everybody that's responsible, that likes to be conservative, that likes, you know, to keep a little bit. If you guys didn't hear me, what I said right there when I was deleting the clear, you know, the browser history and the MetaMask, it has a tendency to, you know, have a computer speak and tell you about the MetaMask browser and the new settings and whatnot. So what I had said was, I appreciate people that have, you know, a thing for, you know, being conservative and taking care of things and being, you know, very meticulous. And, you know, they instill that upon their children and they try to teach that to their peers. You know, I like that type of behavior. You know, I grew up poor in certain aspects, so I'm still humble when it comes to, you know, profits and gains and all that good stuff, guys. So, you know, when you practice good micro habits, you're going to have large macro habits, aka, you know, very effective and positive long-term skill set / habits. So that's all your boy's a big advocate of whenever you tune in. It's your boy 430 AON Crypto. It's Drip Commitment Day 12. You know, we happy to be here. You know, we like to do it all the way. We full throttle when it comes to the faucet, reservoir, you know, just the whole network. It's looking at 19 cents today with a positive 3.53% increase for the last 24 hours. You know, salute the Drip Network. Forex Shark, keep doing your thing, my brother. We really appreciate your patience, you know, and just the time you give us at the AMAs and the questions that you answer. So just know that you appreciate it, my brother. If nothing else, drop the DDD when you're comfortable dropping it. You know, the real patient one's going to stick around no matter what. Richard Hart ain't the only one with a strong support system. Forex Shark does too. Drip Community does too. Animal Farm does too. And so does everybody that's under Drip Community. You know, we all we got. So, you know, that's how I want to end out this one. God bless everybody. I hope everybody is having a stellar day. A wonderful, beautiful evening. And I hope y'all made the most out of your day today. If your day is still ongoing, finish strong. Keep productivity high. You know. And we're going to tune in until the next one, man. It's your boy, man. 430 AON Crypto. The biggest cryptocurrency platform on the planet. And we signing out, baby. Peace.